Hey folks, welcome to 406 Regen. Doing a little something a little bit different today, as I'm not hauling for the farmer, but for the elevators themselves. So this here is the town of Moccasin, and this is the town's elevators. And I'll show you the other ones that he delivered to is over on the other side of town out that way. So what we're doing is we're shuffling the wheat from one bin over here so they have more room over there. And as you can tell, this is how you unload your grain trailer. You just use your crank and it opens up those traps. It's just one big door down here. And as you can tell, everything's at, angle. So it's a hopper. So you don't have to broom it out or nothing. And you just go and till it's empty. Kind of cheating a little bit. I'm not even having to roll the tarp today. It's not raining, not windy, and I'm not going that far, so nothing's really going to blow out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish open this, but I want to put my phone in my pocket because I don't want to lose it down the trap. So we got it buttoned up. There's a couple other guys hauling on the job with me, and that's one of them right there. We're just doing this loop for 50,000 bushels, possibly more. I actually didn't know the elevator had hired these two last night when he talked to me. So I had my brother come over, so now we got 4 trucks on one job, which, yeah, it speeds it up, but don't necessarily make it all that grand for, faster it gets done when you're on hourly work, the less money you make. Simple as that, but it's alright. Hopefully we got, might hire onto them to build a pile or shuffle some more. Depends on what they're willing to pay and if they need it. They kind of needed the room made tonight. Last night when I delivered, they needed the room today, so he was very anxious to kind of meet my price of what I thought the truck needed to be from what I've been making day rates. So now whether they're going to stick to that or not when they slow down, kind of doubt it. But by then, hopefully some other farmers will be calling me and I'll be jumping on those jobs and hauling in. So right now, however, this is what I'm doing. So there's the elevator over there where we're hauling from. And we're just going in and out for as long as we can at this hourly rate for the trucks. It's not astronomically. It's about what we figured we needed. And like I said, I had that set rate of per day for what the truck needs to make, and I went off of that. And whether I'm hauling for farmers further away or right now, the truck needs to make a certain amount a day. So, especially during harvest season. If it wasn't harvest and you needed cash flow, a lot of guys go under their normal rate and change. I don't. The rates anymore are kind of what they are. It used to be you had harvest rate and then just bin rate. You'd pull out of the bin and you'd haul, and farmers would hire you half the winter to get all their contracts fulfilled at these elevators. But now that most of them own their own trucks, pull it in themselves, it's you just get a rate. And there is no I'll cut you some slack because this is what we're doing, you'll hire me in the summer kind of thing. I mean, it is what it is. Until fuel goes back down to $2. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now, just crawling here. Gotta make sure I don't got a truck coming up on the right, swinging off of the highway. This one on my left here, he'll be passed unless he decides to wait for me, but I doubt it. He's on the main road, I'm not, so he should go past me. Get this big hood across these rough tracks. Oh yeah. Alright. As you can tell, it rained a little bit last night, so that helped my windshield out. Basically. So, I gotta figure out where to set up my camera. I had it set up right here, but this spot right there is a chip in the window, and I don't know. If I mount the camera over in this corner, that blocks my view of the hood and stuff, and where I need to judge my judgment for my distance. So I don't want to. Can't do that. I don't want to do it there. I was having a hard time mounting it upside down because the mount kind of unscrews and it'll just fall off. So I'll figure it out. We'll get something somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here and get another load going. Alright everybody, I'm back here again. I haven't been able to record over at the other elevator because it's so fast. We're rotating through too quickly for me to even be able to get out and record anything. I have to have the radio on so he can tell me when to pull forward and whatnot, so I can't really be out of the truck. So yeah, I was hoping this was going to be an all-day ordeal, but we're going through it fast enough that it's not going to be. We'll probably get out of here by 2 o'clock. Alright everybody, just getting dumped into. I'm literally on the railroad tracks. This is where they bring in the trains and load the train car out of. I got him on the back hopper now, so he should just tell me that we're good to go when he's done. But are you dizzy? Way up there. I was here one summer when they were painting this, and I thought I kind of have vertigo, but it would have been cool to get some video and photos off the top of it. I know that. But at any rate, don't take too very long to get loaded. So, this is the day so far. Alrighty folks, just getting here towards the end of the day. I think the job's about done. He's either doing math up there or letting us know the job's done, so he ain't loading my brother's truck up none. We borrowed that trailer from the neighbors. It's working out alright. So at any rate, we're here. Got custom harvesters up here from Nebraska. Every time I looked into that, like hiring on a custom crew, it always never seemed to pay good enough. I mean, you know, I thought about it before. You go down to Texas where they start their harvest early, then you just follow it north. And end up here, because I wouldn't want to go up into Canada, but end it here and have a good thing. But it seemed like it never ever paid good enough. So anyway, alrighty folks, the other job ended for the day, so we came out here to load up the trucks, get them ready for morning, help get a couple of bins cleaned out, even though it's harvest season. And these, quite frankly, the bins should be done before harvest starts, but it is how it is. This is an older lady, and we've helped her out the last few seasons, so we'll go out of our way to try to keep helping her out. But like I said, just out here getting loaded again. Wanted to show you this sunset. Sorry, you're kind of looking at the ground. I don't want to show too much of this place, but they have a gorgeous view of Square Butte. A little smoky this evening out there yet in dust, but all in all it was a good day. Not too hot, but long one, but a good one. So at that, I think I'll leave it for the evening. Thanks for watching.